Parents, this is the audio for today's lesson, which is the second day of our workshop. Today we talk about the needs of our children. We know that children and adults, we both have needs. And some of these needs are water, shelter, clothing, protection, love, comfort, rules. I know you want to know why I put rules. Yes, rules. Children depend on adults to meet their basic needs, and by receiving food, water, shelter, clothing, love, and protection, it builds relationship. That child become confident and will grow to meet his or her potential. For example, let's look at some family before I give some example. Let's look at some families in our community or our neighborhood. We have nuclear families, we have single parent families, we have extended families, we have sibling families, and I would like for you to look up some more types of family for homework. However, we know that children is most influenced by their environment because the family is a child's primary social group. A family is responsible for shaping a child and developing their values, skills, socialization, and security. I hope I almost said sociality. Yeah, socialization and security. So we know how important in our environment is to our children. Remember, we discussed that children 0 to 8 years old are especially affected by the environment and the people around them. Let's take a look at a positive home environment. A positive home environment can be a clean, fresh, and safe home. A home where the family attends to the child's need. A home where a family provides food, clothing, shelter, love, comfort, and security. A home where there's rules that will help the child grow and develop to their best potential. A home or a family that gives a child an opportunity to express his or herself. A home where the parents don't yell in front of the children or fight in front of them. A home that speaks, a family that speaks in a right tone of voice. These are just a few positive home environments. Now let's examine a few negative home environment. Some negative ways in a home environment can be a home that is dirty and smelly, a family that leaves the child unprotected, a family that have no rules or regulations and always yells at the child, a family that never attends to the child in a positive way, only in negative ways, a family that uses indecent language in front of the child, a family that forces a child to become an adult. These are a few of the. Now, I know a lot of parents might ask themselves this question: why would my child learn faster at school than at home? We all would wonder the same thing. Now, because we learned just now about the school environment, we will pick out a few things from the school environment and add it into our home environment. Along, we will assess ourselves, check to see if our home environment meets up to those qualities that we just would have mentioned, meet up to a positive home environment. So we're going to check it out. We're going to check ourselves out for this weekend. So this brings us to the end of today's teaching. Today is the second lesson, and it brings us to the end. So